Hello and welcome back to FlexSim Geek. In today's video, we're going to explore how to create animations for an operator in FlexSim. As you can see on the screen, we'll be building this step by step, so let's jump right in. First, open FlexSim and create a new model. Next, place the required 3D objects into your workspace, just like I'm showing here. To create the cart, I'll start by placing a queue in the 3D model. For the visualization, I'll use the interop module. Inside the module, I'll select the cart provided there. Then, I'll copy its model template onto the queue. The 3D model is now complete. Next, let's move on to the general process flow. This is where we'll control the animation of the operator. Start by adding a scheduled source, followed by a Create Object activity. Inside the Create Object activity, under Create In, assign a reference to Q1 in the 3D model. Now, add a resource to the flow and set it to reference the operator. Next, add an Acquire Resource activity, and link it to the resource as shown on the screen. After that, create a Travel activity. Set the task executor as the operator, and the destination as the cart, which is Q3. Now, add a Move Object activity. Set the object to Q3, and the destination to token.resource. Next, add a Change Visual activity. Select Set Location, set the object to token.resource.first, and enter the values shown on the screen. This updates the cart's position once it reaches the operator. Now, let's add the animation. If you check the available animations for the operator, you'll see several options. For this example, we'll use the PushCart animation. Add an animation activity, set the object to token.resource, and choose PushCart as the animation. After that, add another Travel activity. Set the task executor to token.resource and the destination to Q1. Now, add a Move Object activity. Set the object to token.item, which represents the box created earlier, and set the destination to token.resource.first, which is the cart. Next, add another Travel activity. Set the task executor to token.resource and the destination to Q2. Then, add another Move Object activity. Set the object to token.item and the destination to Q2. Once that's done, add a Release Resource activity and set the resource to token.resource, which is the operator. After that, add a Delay activity and set it to 10 seconds. Finally, add a Destroy Object activity and set the object to token.item. This will remove the box that was created earlier. To complete the setup, loop the flow from Destroy Object back to Create Object, just as shown on the screen. Now, let's run the model and test it. As you can see, the operator collects the cart, moves to Q1, picks up the box, and then delivers it to Q2. You can also see the PushCart animation in action. And that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.